22, Kenyatta Drake. For Baker and 5-9 sophomore from Highland Range, Colorado. Number 34, Taylor Chase. The head coach for Bethel is Chris Nelson.
Welcome back to Frankfort, Kentucky for the Women's NAIA Division I National Championship Basketball Tournament. We begin the round of 16 here at 9 a.m. Eastern Time from the Bluegrass State's capital, Frankfort. I'm Glenn Walter. Glad you have joined us. 8 games coming your way all afternoon here on into the night, of course, on NAIA TV. This first matchup in the round of 16 will see 7-seed Bethel, who knocked off the Masters of California, 2-seed in their first round game, 82-64, I should say. Bethel's led by head coach Chris Nelson, and a player to keep an eye on, number 32, Taylor Foster, the Tennessee State University transfer, had 32 points, 10 rebounds in that victory. They'll take on Baker University. The 3-seed beat the University of the Cumberland 74-61. They are 27-6, led by Ben Lister. And their leading scorer in the first game, Brianna Garza, had 24 points. And sloppy start underway, and it will go to Baker in the blue uniforms. The Wildcats against the Lady Wildcats of Bethel. There's Garza, long 3 ball, and it's good. Garza had that great game in round 1 and starts off quite well here. Into the paint, pull up short shot by Jacqueline Street, no good. Rebound pulled down by Wallace. There's Wallace going up for the shot. She was fouled. Here the starters will start with Baker. Again, they are in the navy blue uniforms with the orange stripe. You saw Brianna Garza, number 12, hit the shot a few moments ago. Shea Shoemaker, number 15. Kirsty M., number 22. Taylor Chase, 34. And Macy Wallace, number 35. First free throw is good. Taking a look at the starters for Bethel. Number 2, Portia Blue. You saw Jacqueline Street a few minutes ago take the shot. Number 15, Kenyatta Drake, 22. We mentioned Taylor Foster, number 32, and Portia Harris, number 34. That is Street with the basketball. Giving off to Blue. Drake. Left-hand shot. Pretty crafty look right there.
Kenyatta Drake.
Down low, they left her wide open. Easy bucket for Wallace. Quick start here for Baker University. Baker out of Baldwin City, Kansas, taking on Bethel out of McKenzie, Tennessee. That's going to be a jump ball as Portia Harris went right at it. The basket, and a good job there by, I believe that was Wallace, to get the block. It was a bit shielded. I could just see hands. First substitution as Baker goes to their bench. Excuse me, that was Bethel, I'm sorry. They've gone to Katie Van Dyke, who had 4 threes in their win. Street up, that shot blocked by Wallace. Van Dyke, no good. Wallace with the rebound. Garza pushing it up. At the round of 16 from 9 a.m. Eastern time this morning, and the last game scheduled to tip at 9:45 Eastern tonight. That will get us into the Elite Eight, which will take place tomorrow. First game's at 2 o'clock, another one at 4, 6, and 8, all Eastern time. Take Sunday off and come back and play the semifinals on Monday at 6 and 8 p.m. Eastern, and the championship game will be Tuesday night at 6:30 Eastern time. Street pushing it up now, and ball knocked out of bounds. There's Taylor Foster, who will trigger the inbound. She's yet to really get a touch so far in this game, playing just over 2 minutes. High post screen, 2 of them. Now Van Dyke 3. That was forced and partially blocked, it looked like there by Chase. Knocked out of bounds, and it will remain with Bethel with 8 on the shot clock. Good defense early on, closing out on the shooters here for Baker. Nice take, and just won't go by Harris. Street back up, and she draws the foul.
Baker foul number 22, Kirsty M.
That goes against Kirsty M. M had a nice game in the win over the Cumberlands. Street gets the free throw to fall. Really coming out and extending the man-to-man pressure here is Bethel, trying to overplay the passing lane. Shoemaker to the basket, had it knocked away out of bounds. It will remain with Baker with 16 on the shot clock from underneath their own basket. M for 3. Short. Nice rebound, Taylor Foster. In traffic, went up with that one hand and controlled it. Contact out front. Now Shoemaker out ahead to M. She'll take it in for the lay-in. Kirsty M now with her first bucket, 9-4 lead for Baker. Harris facing the basket. Nice power move with the right hand, no good. Macy Wallace did a good job defending without fouling, staying straight up. Wallace at 6'3" has a bit of an advantage over Harris at 6'2". Looks maybe a little longer than that. Ball kicked, 6 on the shot clock. Chase for 3. Harris gets the rebound. Actually, a shot was blocked from behind by Kirsty M. Staying with it down there, now controlled by Garza. 3-on-3, taking it, maybe travel before the foul. Nope, she was fouled. Interior defense so far pretty solid from Baker. Bethel really finding the going tough down there underneath the basket, trying to get some shots off. Is a number of blocks already in this contest. Garza missing the free throw. An 81% shooter.
And number 23, Alicia Gentry.
Portia Blue left the game just a moment ago. She was replaced in the lineup for Bethel by Alicia Gentry, who had quality minutes for Coach Chris Nelson in that first round victory. There's Gentry with the basketball. Entry pass. Drake, shot blocked. Out of bounds off of Baker. I don't have updated stats in front of me, but I'm going to guess that's maybe 5 blocks already for Baker in this contest, and we haven't played 5 minutes. Chris Nelson wants a timeout. 15:23 remaining in the first half of the first game of the round of 16 here in the Women's NAI Division I National Basketball Championship Tournament from the Frankfort Convention Center in Frankfort, Kentucky. Bethel to trigger the inbound from underneath their own basket. Baker playing man-to-man here. Van Dyke. Take no good, and there's Foster. And again, she's rebounding the ball, but they're just not getting her touches. And I don't know if that's due to great defense denying the ball by Baker, or if it's just the fact that Bethel not being patient enough to get Foster looks. Shoemaker gets it back out, and we'll start sitting their offense. M on the near side here, and that'll be a hand check. That goes against Alicia Gentry.
Number 23, Alicia Gentry, her first, team third. For Baker, number 30, Rashida Simpson.
And Macy Wallish takes a seat, replaced by Rashida Simpson, and Wallish has played very well early on. She has 4 points, a number of blocks. Shoemaker, little runner, good. Shea Shoemaker, tough shot, and the lead is 8. There's Foster, her first real good look, and she finishes. Taylor Foster, one of the best players in the country, was impressive in her first game in this tournament. Shoemaker there on the drive, and then she was fouled. I think Van Dyke will get called for the hand check.
Bethel foul number 11, Katie Van Dyke, her first, team fourth.
That's going to be a foul against Taylor Chase, as she got the hands up near the face of
Taylor Chase, her first, team second.
Taylor Foster. Nice high post screen, Foster for 3. They decided, okay, we haven't gotten her the ball enough, and she scores 5 in a row, cuts it to 3. Nice crossover. Garza, an entry pass, lay in good. Rashida Simpson, and that was a nice breakdown by the guard. Penetration and dish. Now that Foster's seen a couple go in, she's liable to put in a bushel full. Going strong to the bucket there, and she'll be fouled by Shea Shoemaker. And while Shoemaker is quick, I'm not sure she has the strength to stay in front of Taylor Foster.
At the line for Bethel, Taylor Foster will shoot 2. For Bethel, number 1, Kayla Sheets, number 2, Portia Blue, and number 34, Portia Harris.
Foster, a 75% shooter, a 42% shooter from the field.
For Baker, number 1,
averages 18 a game, almost 19, 18.7. Kayla Sheets in the game for Bethel, number 1. Portia Blue back in the game as well. This is a much smaller lineup, very quick, but with Wallish out of the lineup, it maybe doesn't hurt them quite as bad. They're definitely picking up the intensity on the defensive end, are the Lady Wildcats of Bethel University. Nice screen out top. They missed a screen and roll. And a deflection, and down they go. It's a steal, and then Blue lost it. And great hustle by Shoemaker to go down. Shoemaker, excuse me. Outstanding effort there.
Returning for Baker, number 35, Macy Wallish.
Wallish back into the game now as they also have Chase in, so immediately much larger team, much more rebounding capabilities. Jamie Hodge came in there number 1. There's in the Wallace shot, no good, and that's going to be a block. I believe that's Street that will get whistled for it.
Bethel foul number 15, Jacqueline Street.
Jacqueline Street picks up the first 15 foul on Bethel already. 12:57 left in this first half. Wallace, the 6'3" sophomore. You gotta believe she's gonna get better and better. Another block shot. Did a nice job there staying on her feet, going straight up. She was on her feet until the last moment. And then runs the floor and then has a foul on the other end. And you'd love to see that out of your bigs. A block on the baseline, runs the floor, gets fouled on the other end.
Team 6. At the line for Baker, Macy Wallace will shoot 2.
Wallace, a 63% shooter. Misses the first of the day. She was 4 of 4 until that miss. Misses both. Foster. Harris up and under, altered a bit, I think, by Wallace. Rebound was pulled away there by Angel Woods, who's in the game, number 23. Nice defense from Foster, and now we're going to get a foul, and it's a hustle foul. Wallace will pick it up. Coaches can stand that one as both players diving for the ball. Van Dyke back in the game, replacing Kayla Sheets. Foster, 3-ball, in and out. Nice rebound there, slashing in by Street. Foster, back of the rim. Harris had it, lost it, and they'll say it went off the hand, I guess, of Shoemaker there, out of bounds. That is money in most cases. Foster, a great look. Harris, the putback. And Harris has gone to work on the offensive glass the last couple of trips. That's a travel. Shoemaker there a bit out of control, going to her right, came back to the spin. Good defense from Bethel to cut her off, and then help from the weak side, the double team that caused her to drag the pivot foot. Van Dyke out top, Foster, back to Van Dyke, good play call. 3-ball up, off the mark. Nice box out on this end by Jamie Hodge. Garza dribbled a little too deep into the traffic. They were fortunate. Now Woods to the basket. That will be and one. Woods there did a great job of sliding around the contact. Got the shot up, her eyes on the rim, it falls. Official right there on the call to get the block, and that's the second on Portia Blue. She'll take a seat.
At the line for Baker, Woods will shoot 1. Also for Baker, number
Wallace will come out of the game and back in Rashida Simpson. Off the mark. 18-13. Baker the lead. Nice hesitation by Street. Drake in traffic. No good, and a whistle from the baseline. It's going to go on Simpson.
Team 5th. At the line for Bethel, Kenyatta Drake will shoot 2.
Drake now with 3 points. Erica Simpson with the ball out there earlier. Now gave it over to Woods. Almost carried it. Out high, pretty small lineup in there again here for Baker. Shoemaker's left-hand shot up, no good. Chased down by Hodge. Now Simpson. In traffic, left-hand shot off the glass, won't fall. Angel Woods went down hard. Check that was Simpson. Good hustle down by Hodge to knock it away. Harris will come back into the game and give a breather to Taylor Foster. Kirsten M back in and will replace Shoemaker. Hesitation off the screen all the way to the bucket. Alicia Gentry, her first basket. 2-point game, Baker with the lead and the ball. And a bad pass. Too tough to make a pass at that angle from that far. Angel Woods throws it away. She was trying to get it down low to Simpson, who was posting up. And now Bethel, the opportunity to tie or take the lead with the three. Gentry go good. Harris basket and the foul.
Basket by Portia Harris. Baker foul on number 30, Rashida Simpson. Her second.
Simpson picks up her second one, and we talked earlier, it's a smaller lineup. In the last 3 or 4 minutes of game time here, Portia Harris has really gotten to work on the glass, and the rebound, the putback, draws the foul. She can have 5 points if she makes this free throw and give Bethel the lead. Short, kept alive, and Woods controls it. That's going to be a charge. Sliding in there was Kayla Sheets. Draws the foul on Simpson. Sheets, after taking the charge, brings the ball up the floor here now. Left-hand dribble. That's going to be a foul on Jamie Hodge.
Baker foul on number 1, Jamie Hodge, her first, team 8. At the line for Bethel, Jacqueline Street will shoot one.
Jacqueline Street will go to the line, a 79.5% free throw shooter.
21, Avery Volks.
Avery Volks in the game.
Sydney Bouchel.
And Sydney Bouchel. Seen a couple of different rotations from Ben Lister and Baker University in the last few minutes. Right now he's got 2 starters on the floor. Bethel with 4 starters on the floor. The only reserve in the game right now is Sheets. Over the top, Wallace in traffic, and that's going to be a charge. Coming in from the weak side on the throw over was Jacqueline Street, and Wallace didn't have much room to maneuver. They sandwiched her pretty good down there, and picks up her second foul. And the momentum on this game is definitely on the side of Bethel. Kayla Foster. Pull up three. Short, but another offensive rebound by Harris. And it's dangerous territory down there with Wallace with 2 fouls. They say Wallace hit the ball. I think she'll probably come out of the game here. No. Going to see Simpson leave the game and Garza back in. But look for Harris to go right at Wallace with those 2 fouls. Out of bounds off of Baker.
Bethel, number 23, Alicia Gentry.
Foster will inbound, and they'll bring it to length as Bethel has the 2-point lead and the basketball. Under 8 minutes to play here in the first half. This is the first game in the round of 16 from the Women's NAIA National Tournament from Frankfort, Kentucky in the Bluegrass State. Foster stays with it and gets the bucket. Seems like she's been quiet, but she has 8. And Bethel just out hustling, out playing Baker right now. M shot forced and no good. Rebounded up and fouled was Sydney Bushell.
Bethel foul number 34, Portia Harris, her first. Team 8 at the line for Baker. Sydney Bushell will shoot 2.
Doing no good.
Return for Baker, number 15, Shay Shoemaker.
Shoemaker back in replacing M. And you sort of wonder how much longer Ben Lister's going to wait to come back with all 5 starters. They played so well through the first 10 minutes or so, and after they started mixing up the rotation, Bethel found their legs. 3 ball is off the mark, and Van Dyke had shot it so well in the first round, and that's going to be 3 on Wallace if it's on the front side. If it's on the back side, it will go against Bushell. That is a big play right there as Wallace dominated this game early, blocking shots. Has 6 points. And Ben Lister not going to the bench just yet. Going to go down there now, and they won't get her out now. So Wallace will have to be very careful on this other end before they can get a stoppage with 3 fouls. She and Harris have gone at it pretty well in the low post throughout this contest. Wallace wants it down there now. They've been fronting and then working the weak side as well. Garza. No good. Wallace still playing hard, gets the rebound. Back out Garza, look like a travel. Back cut, that's a charge. This Bethel team is as good as any I've seen at getting to the spot. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. 23-19 Bethel, the 7 seed, trying to keep their dream alive. Leading 3 seed Baker here in the round of 16 from the Women's NAIA Division I National Championship Tournament.